On a bridge.
Looks up over the ledge.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Hello.
What do you think of me?
What
Make an assessment.
What are you buying?
I only have half
What are you
body.
selling?
I'm looking at a spray. He's missing some of his elbow, and he only has half a body.
Well, he's also coming through the bridge. He's
Take
really
a-
one with the bridge.
Or just hit him. Just hit him down.
You wanna
It
hit
has to
him?
be used for something. That hit button.
He wants toll.
He wants a toll.
Or
I don't.
speak to him. What's,
I'm kind of a bargainer, so he wants gold, but I'll give him this cop coin. He might take that.
The troll says that the toll has just been raised to 2 gold coins.
Oh, you freaking jerk!
Give him
Alright.
another one.
For whom the bell tolls.
You only have 3 of those, and what else would you give him 2?
The troll shouts, "Hey, what's this? It isn't gold. Are you trying to cheat me?"
What just happened to the
He picks
screen?
up the bridge, causing him to fall into the chasm.
I don't remember you moving on to that bridge.
I didn't think I was on it either, but apparently I was.
You were taking liberties you
And
didn't
now,
have.
and now I'm dead.
You're like walking on the bridge, then
Waiting
you
to catch you below. So sometimes it does change. Well,
Oh, no.
sort of.
Nah, it always ends with how sad it is that. Alright, so apparently he's no fool.
hit him down. Just beat him down.
Just hit him.
Or maybe you can use your sword or
I'm
something.
gonna walk him and punch him in his troll face.
Fuck you.
You can't trick me.
I'm not tricking you with anything.
Fix up the bridge, causing you to fall.
Yeah.
Why are you on the bridge to begin with this troll standing there?
Well, you had to walk up and punch him in the face, so the only way to get there was to walk into the bridge.
So I guess you gotta use
use-
an item.
Use some.
What about that sword? You have a sword, don't you?
Yes, I do. I could use that sword on him.
You sword used.
Oh,
Alright, so you can't trick him again with that sword.
Oh.
I mean, I don't really
we went
see
on
what
3.
he's...
We went on 3 death counts of the troll alone.
Boris King gets owned.
That sprite makes me laugh. I don't know why. It's like he's smugging.
This bridge truly is his.
Well, I mean, he really doesn't look like a troll to me. He looks like a lion demon
Minotaur.
with a...
He's a minotaur.
Well,
He's definitely not a minotaur. That's a lion face.
apparently my sword is known as a tricky weapon. We'll see if my spear is any trickier.
I think the object with the spear is much more clear.
You
Oh,
fall silently into the cavern. You listen, but you do not hear him crash.
well. So yes, the sword.
So wait, what?
The sword was tricky, but apparently spear is
So
obviously the counter
The
to a
spear is a
troll.
man's weapon.
Well, truly, it is the spear of justice.
What is that thing?
Oh man, this place is full of all sorts of shit.
Well,
Yeah, what
just
about
be
all the-
thankful that they aren't like moving at you ever so slowly, and you have to decide quickly
Nah.
what you need to do to them.
like-
Cyclops stands before you, ready for battle.
Actually, it's kind of funny looking at the way they look at you
He looks
encounter
like-
monsters. I kind of get like a lot of Dragon Warrior vibes.
He looks like a battle ox that is slightly enraged.
Maybe I'll gouge out his eye with this sling.
Well, he carries like a sickle, but it's got a very short blade. Like he doesn't really want to hurt you too bad.
Oh,
with
of
it.
course. So I've got to load the sling.
Ugh,
Because some items you have to load, and some items you don't. So.
I load with a broom.
So
Just sling the
this is
broom.
one of those things they don't really explain to you about
No,
how you
no.
use this game.
In fact, if you never figure out that you can use a stone on the sling, then I guess you can never use.
You
I
won't
hope
pass
you
the
guys
first
know
round.
your biblical references.
I mean, Goliath wasn't really a Cyclops, but you
Or-
feel magical influence that takes over your body.
What?
You cry out, "Death to the Philistine!"
Release this.
The Philistine is dead. Oh boy, literally.
Oh no, he hates the Philistine.
Look at him. You can almost see the stars revolving, so he's not dead yet.
He is down, but not out.
So, in the game of rock, paper, scissors, rock wins?
No, I just don't want him to become a Crimson Head. Let's torture him. Surely that would at least singe his flesh.
You're running out of that torch
Okay,
again.
why don't you try speaking to
Oh,
him
I'm sorry, you
right
didn't say death to the Philistine.
Maybe you can turn him into a human with Humana.
So, is he down for the count? You never get up.
Apparently,
Speed him up with a broom.
Well,
apparently I lost my spear when I used it on that troll, so we don't have that anymore. So I gotta use my tricky weapon on him. So surely I can finish this fool off.
You're trying to take the sword.
Oh, it's
You already own the sword. You don't need to take it again.
I can't take that.
this is where the game would have been a little bit intelligent to actually put in there, so it would automatically default to the
Yes,
only
that,
thing you could do with
that would be
things.
very nice. However, back in 1989, they couldn't do that yet.
You drive the sword deep into the Cyclops. Blood pours out of the wound, and it's grass.
Well,
Whoa.
this is another dimension where grass is red.
Alright, so
This is Mars. Welcome to Mars, guys.
It also looks like carpet too.
You feel frustrated as you look around you.
alright, let's see. We got a well here.
I'd be frustrated too if I was standing on red grass.
Oh, bucket.
My buckets! The walrus found his buckets!
I believe the Cyclops was in possession of my bucket.
Bucket is open!
This is what you really came here
Now,
Oh,
my
so-
question.
You're running the gauntlet.
My question is, how is the bucket closed before? I mean, someone
Here,
needs
I'll-
to answer.
here, I can apparently close the bucket.
Do not question the game.
The bucket is closed.
It doesn't like animate that any differently though. The bucket's open and closed in the same way.
Well, you're true. You're correct.
You are true.
I am true.
Alright, what have the Cyclops has done? Finally! haven't had
torch.
haven't had a torch in a while.
Good thing-
Thankfully, I had a
good thing
great
you didn't get
supply
stuck on
early
anything
on.
Earlier, you might have been in bad shape right
Oh,
now.
this room has a lot of options too.
Oh my.
So
The book is very pink.
Let's see here. I want this book. The book is
Book
in
is in
hand.
hand. What's inside the book?
there's one of those things too.
Sorry, yeah, you have to actually open the book before you can look in there.
What were you saying?
I can't
Commander
read it.
Yaku?
I was gonna say,
Leave the book.
the first time I watched the Walrus King play this game, there's something very frustrating to happen with that book.
What are you
Something
talking
that.
about?
Well, he's gonna tell you about this, I'm sure, in a moment because
See here, I just found a bunch of items in this desk apparently, including glasses.
Take the glasses. Take what is yours.
Yeah.
Key 5. Apparently I missed key 4 somewhere. A couple of scrolls. Wow, that's important.
well,
Ooh,
that's
drawer.
full of things.
How's this up here? I'll take
It's like
this.
you're still looking inside the book for a
Take
second.
the
That's like
map
a very active page.
Map.
There's one of those really funky looking holes in the right there.
Yeah, I suppose we'll jam something in there.
So what happened to you the first time you played this game and you got the book and you, well, pretty much got to the end of the game? What happened?
I cannot recall what happened to me back then, but I'm sure it was terrible.
Well, you hadn't actually read the book yet. That was the problem. You can't read the strange writing, but you.
Of course you can't read them yet. You gotta remember
Give
all
a
the
red
items you
gem,
just
you can
got,
jam that
such
hole.
as.
Why don't you
These-
jam that red gem into that hole with the glasses?
I guess we'll put on these glasses. They look good on me. I can now see very
You
well.
can see very well.
So apparently the king was nearsighted?
Or he perhaps had astigmatism.
Maybe you need to go back to that room
Wow.
with the dragon and see if you can see him any more clearly.
I,
Light it with the torch.
That's why I can't attack him. I can't see him.
That was a train? That was a dragon? Why is he hanging out
I
in that
actually wanted
hole?
to try that. See, I got one gem left.
Said that. Shove that into
Jam
that.
in here. Oh, what do you know?
Ooh. Mhm.
But what is the point of wearing the glasses besides recovering your vision?
I don't know, maybe. Well, I couldn't read this book before. Apparently, I need reading glasses.
Man, poor king.
It's not
This
very,
king,
it's not
man.
very clear
He
exactly.
needs to fire an optometrist in that kingdom, wherever the heck he's from.
I
This
will-
is before optometry was invented.
Oh,
They just made glasses and people could see better with them, and nobody gauged their vision.
Franklin's bifocals.
I can read the
were
book
not
finally.
invented. Light grows faint.
Where life is lost, wisdom is found. I've lost a lot of life, and there hasn't been much wisdom found.
No. It's
Seed of the
partially
dream, for
right.
the evil is free.
You see, by dying, you gain the wisdom to not do that again.
Well, at the same time, though, there's a lot of deaths that happen to that troll.
Death of
Very
demon,
true, very true.
demon to guard.
Mortality riseth.
Riseth.
Oh, another spell.
You've learned one magic spell. And the scroll the book vanished, I'm sorry.
Wow.
How
Thankfully, that
does the
doesn't.
physics of that work? The vanishing book.
It's magic.
Ooh, a fireplace.
See some. I see
Hey,
some.
something's up with that
Not
right
really
side
sure
of that
what
wall.
this violin is. Oh,
No,
bellows.
bellows.
So,
That's a bellow.
how accurate are these controls? Like,
How accurate? Well,
how easy is it to get that hand on thing?
as easy as. It's not usually too bad, but on items such as this, you got to be pretty accurate, and you're using a D-pad. So
Well, when Shadowgate originally was a PC game, wasn't it? A computer game?
I believe it was released on the PC as well. I
Yeah.
can check that for you, but
So I guess it would be a lot easier with a mouse. But
I imagine people
for items such as this, I would recommend just going over
What is-
to an
what is the
area such as here, and then you can just move up until
What is
you'll,
that blob
you'll
of
bisect the.
Like, what is that line of polygons I see there?
Oh, it's a
Poker.
poker.
I'm sorry, I
look
shouldn't
at
say
that.
polygons. I see pixels.
Seems like a fire here,
if I
or
had a
at
dollar
least
for
some
every-
kindling or.
if I had a dollar for every pixel I see on this screen, I'd have $1.
Where's the firewood? Well, at least I'm
It's
warm.
warmer. You don't need. I guess you don't need the spear anymore.
You can probably take that cloak off now.
I don't think I can take things off.
By the end of the game, it'll be a blob of merchandise.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
Well, I mean, he is carrying around a lot of unusual items on him.
Seems like there's a seam along the equator. Guess I could bash it open.
There's something on the globe.
Nothing happened.
You said a crack along the
Crack right along the equator.
equator.
Bash it with that hammer you got.
But you really...
Seems like a lot of things in this game are solved by bashing things with a hammer.
Somewhere. This is a nice clue here. There must be a clue somewhere. And then it might meanwhile points out my frustration.
Sounds very vague.
Oh,
Mario
green.
pile.
I have to say, this is probably my favorite room. Being that I've
Smells
already
like-
seen what happens
Smells
in
like
this
a kennel
room.
in here, and there are no windows, which circulate fresh air.
That's,
Well, alright.
maybe we
What
should
we got
speak
here?
to strange
Ugh.
poisonous looking liquid in the pot. It really stinks.
Now, poisonous looking liquid.
Yes, I'm not sure how you judge that, but maybe it's green. The steel mesh
In
case
this game,
rattles
it must be
constantly.
clear liquid.
Rattles constantly. Well, that secures it.
You should probably.
Yeah, is that-
Yeah.
That's a save.
This sounds pretty like a bad idea. I'll just let this noble person out.
Remove the legend. Mutated dog pounces on you.
Jam it with the poker.
I'm afraid I don't have that option.
Use poker.
See, every other time you encounter something in this game, it gives you a moment. A moment to do something about it. It's
Where
But
you-
before you can do anything else, the mutation quickly rips you apart. This is not X-Men in a good way. The mutation just owns your soul.
So, that was a pretty terrible death.
But if you,
You can always tell when something bad's about to happen, because
Terrible but memorable.
after you perform an action, you can actually do another action, but if there's more text, that means something bad's about to happen.
One of the things, too, didn't you find a little bit of a glitch in this game, too, with the saving feature? And the torches?
What do you mean with that?
There was a saving feature in the torches glitch, wasn't there? Like, you could save and it would renew
Well,
your torch every time or
The king
something?
is drunk
If you
right
let
now.
the torches run out, you lose your adventure. So you want to keep using your torches, is what you think. But say what you got later in the game, and there were no torches to pick up, and you couldn't get to a room in time to grab a torch. I mean, you'd have to restart the game. Or if you conserve a few torches, you can move through some rooms, and then whenever you lose your last torch, the game will restart you in the room that you were previously in, and then you'll still have your other torches on you, so you can keep kind of like grinding out a little bit of time on each life.
Is that poisonous looking
Well,
water
a
actually
little bit
killing you? What is that?
You stand in a small garden, the only sound is the falling water in the night.
Falling water?
I'm extremely thirsty. Use it on
Self?
myself.
You notice the
Down
fountain,
next to
drink a
fountain,
handful of the
drink a
acidic
handful of
water.
the acidic
It
water.
didn't look acidic.
Well, the other liquid was poisonous looking. This looked perfectly fine to you, really.
You can't even scream because you no longer have a throat.
Let alone a larynx. Oh, death befalls you again.
I think we forgot to do something in this room, actually. Why is that still on the floor, differently colored than the rest?
What are you referring to?
Looks like
Some
something
call
has a
me.
handle, honestly.
What's it over here?
Yeah.
Lab animals can be chained to the stone while performing experiments.
Wow.
Can I
Can you open it?
open it? It won't
No, it
open.
won't open. Why not?
Can I
Speak to it.
Can you hit it?
hit it?
So,
Pow.
Ouch, that's smart.
really?
I'm running out of options here.
Let's try and use it.
Use it to my advantage to chain the dog to. Oh, really? I didn't quite expect
So by
this,
using it,
this turn of events.
And there's a bottle there.
The water is in hand.
water. Acidic
Can you,
water.
can you use that liquid in there, or that urn, for anything in there?
This one?
Yes.
I could probably
Use it on self?
Yeah, let's just kill myself.
Slurp. You taste the poisonous looking liquid in the pot. This can't end well.
There should be poisonous tasting
And
now.
small blue hairs begin to grow on the palms of your hands. So you become beast?
Body altering ingredients. So
Well,
it's just
I
body altering, not poisoning.
It's not poisonous, good thing. But now we have to finish the game now with Harry Bombs.
Oh,
I am now Robin Williams.
Horrible.
now we won't get the good ending.
Dang.
You partake in the self-pleasuring activities. you are
So
no
explain-
king.
So on that fountain, a flute seems to be up there, just like that. It's levitating on the water.
The acidic
How does
water.
that work?
Well,
So I guess you can't. Well,
I remember earlier in the game, out of the well, maybe it was
Actually,
acidic as well.
Isn't there any kind of acid that burns organic material and not inorganic material? Am I reading too much Spider-Man?
Let's put this
difficult to say.
glove on.
I want
Looks
to
like
put that
it was
over the
made.
cloak.
The power glove is on.
Now you can move large stones in the game should you encounter any.
No, it's not Zelda.
By using the silver gauntlet. Oh, it's silver.
Oh,
I'm
silver,
getting
huh?
more details are revealed as the game goes on.
You remove the flute easily.
The acidic water splashing is music to my ears. Thankfully, I
Why?
didn't get any on me. I can't take it.
You
I-
can't take it anymore.
Can
Oh.
you play the flute
Well,
here?
in victory, I'll play this acidic flute. Oh, very pretty indeed.
A tornado of wind warps you to another location. Wrong game. Sorry.
You
It
found
seems like you wake from a dream only to find a hole in the tree.
cue the I found something Legend of Zelda music.
Oh, you're running out of torch.
Yeah, that's
No, you're running out of torch fuel, but I like saying you're running out of torch.
apparently I played the flute.
Torch
and
equals
I played it so long my torch burned out.
Torch equals 7.
So,
So we got this up here, and I guess this after I woke up from the flute, this
flute
opened
mes-
up. Ring. That kind of looked like a gem,
The
but
one ring of power.
called a ring.
so Walrus King, have you found all of these items in every single playthrough in the game?
All of these items.
Yeah, like that thing we found on the floor there. Did you find that one before?
Well,
After you drink that water
you,
again.
you may need that. I say a lot of the items in the game need to be used. Some do not.
Do you grow more
So-
hair if you use that water again?
I've never actually used it on myself twice.
I think I might be.
I think we should try anyway. I think you should save before you do anything rash.
It's usually a good idea to save.
Who knew? That may just
God
drop
forbid,
over
we
dead
might
randomly
get
later
some
on from
hairy
that
knuckles.
poison I
We
used.
might get hairy knuckles, guys. That's
Perhaps.
manly.
Use.
Is there something on the wall there
Self?
in the corner?
Look at the blue hair covered hand. You hesitate to drink the awful stinking liquid.
wait.
That was worth it.
So,
I really want to use that on myself.
No, you
Apparently,
can't drink it anymore. The blue hairs on your hands are
so
a
in the
painful
corner right
reminder.
there, up in the upper left-hand corner right there of the stairs, is there something like written up there? Is that like important?
Where?
Like keep going the stairs down, right, up. It's very difficult to direct you with this horrible.
Over
thing.
here?
Yeah.
What is that? You're right. Why is it differently colored than the rest?
Well,
Just wasting
we're
my
wasting our
time.
time. It's
Waste of
alright.
time.
So
Sorry.
a game about details is telling you not to look at all the details.
Well, some details are important and others are not.